here. I'm going to share with you this on my blog and this articles in the blog. Um, 5 tips for people over 50. Uh, we're 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 getting older, so we need to address some issues. And I'm gonna be real quick. So hope you guys having a good day. Recently, I've lost over 15 pounds. I had to change my diet because I was gaining too much weight, felt uncomfortable. So I had to make these changes. Um, and I did see my doctor, and she's in agreement, and we discussed this. So you should discuss your choices with your family doctor and come up with a plan. And so first thing would be to drink plenty of water. Make sure you stay hydrated. Drinking water adds hydration to your life. People over 50, hydration is important. Keep hydrated is key to proper balance and important for metabolic functioning. One thing is for healthy bowel movement as well. Adding water helps the process of digestion to be much better. Also, the small intestine pulls all that water out. So, if you're not drinking a proper amount of water, the small intestine will take up the extra amount of fluid from the feces, making it hard, dry, and brittle, and making it hard for you to pass. By drinking a lot more fluids, it will definitely aid you in getting that fluid out. Secondly, try to slow down or avoid alcohol as much as possible because alcohol also dehydrates you, but also the extra carbs aren't good for you, and you're actually gaining more weight. Even with the light beer, that's hard to imagine, but that's what I had to deal with, and they talked to my doctor, and we did do that. Next, America's favorite vegetable is potato. Try to avoid potatoes as much as possible. Maybe like a few fries or something like that, just to get the taste of them. But for the most part, try to avoid potatoes, white potatoes, especially because they add more carbs to your body, and also they have a high glycemic index, meaning that they raise your blood sugar much more higher than what you need to, which causes the production of insulin, which we don't want. We want to have our insulin at a nice controlled level. Having increased insulin in our body is not a good thing. Sweet tooth. Kind of avoid sweets. A donut here and there is not going to kill you, but on a consistent basis of having high sugary products is not good. We all have a sweet tooth, so we got to look out for that. So I would say, sugar alternatives. I'm using monk fruit with erythritol. Some people are using other things. One thing I would tell you, say to avoid any products with mannitol. Mannitol is a sweet alternative, but also it has a side effect that causes diarrhea. So I would try to avoid that. Make sure you read your labels and understand them. If you have a question about reading your labels or have a question, you can always Google it, and that's what I've done so far. And look at the research. Also, lastly, get moving. We all need to get moving. Moving helps with balance, and we're designed for walking. Even 15 minutes a day helps with the body movement. You got to get up from the couch. Couch is not your friend. You got to get up, get moving. You got to get your ass up and get moving. And it's definitely keeps you going. So you got to make sure that you are moving, but you also got to do it. Make sure you're safe. No falls. So anyway, those are my 5 tips. You guys have a good day. Take care.